The original Mega Man from 1987 is a classic game that is unfortunately more remembered nowadays for its terrible box art than the actual game. The story begins when Dr. Light creates 6 robots for industrial purposes. Cutman for timber felling, Gutsman for construction, Electman to control the voltage of power plants, Iceman to perform tasks in sub-zero temperatures, Fireman for waste incineration, and Bomb Man for demolition. In an attempt to take over the world, Dr. Wily steals these robots and reprograms them. The robot's inventor, Dr. Light, is shocked to see these creations causing such chaos, and so he modifies one of his housekeeping robots named Rock into the Mega Man we know today. Mega Man sets off to defeat the corrupted robots and thwart Dr. Wily's plans of world domination. The game starts with a selection screen of the robot masters you need to take on, in any order you choose. Once selected, you are to run and jump through each of the 6 levels, while blasting the enemies with your Mega Buster along the way. At the end of every stage, you will be confronted by a robot master. When you defeat the robot master, you acquire their special ability, and it will be added to your inventory for the rest of the game. Obtaining and using these abilities in a certain order is the key to success in this game. For example, Gutsman can easily be taken out by Bomberman's bombs, so the order you choose to tackle the levels involves some strategic planning. I'll let you guess the relationship between the fire and ice robots for yourself. Beating this game can be pretty grueling by today's standards. With challenging boss fights, instant death spikes, and tricky precision jumping, your skills will be put to the test. Thankfully, a bit of perseverance is all that is needed. This game is tough, but not unbeatable with a bit of practice. To lighten the challenge, there is also a pause trick, where you can rapidly pause and unpause the game to score multiple hits on certain bosses with single shots of your weapons. The most popular boss this trick is used on is the Yellow Devil in Wily's Castle. Once you have taken down all 6 of the Robot Masters and Wily's Castle stages, you can take on the Doctor himself. Depending on what strategy you use, this fight can be a cakewalk or a test of patience. The graphics in Mega Man are not the best in the series, but considering the game's age and that is the first entry, they are more than acceptable for the time. The backgrounds fit nicely with the Robot Master's individual themes, and enemy characters are well drawn overall. As for the music, it has a charm of its own, and it's catchy and memorable in all its 8-bit glory. In conclusion, if you like an unrelenting challenge and can forgive some of the unrefined elements of the game, then this is the game for you. But if you are a more casual gamer, I'd recommend looking into any of the superior sequels instead.